If you would like to request a video, send an email to questions@newstitchaday.com. How to knit the crocheted cast on. For this tutorial, you will need a pair of knitting needles, a crochet hook, and a ball of yarn. Special thanks to our sponsor Lion Brand for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their Martha Stewart's Crafts line Extra Soft Wool Blend in the color Winter Sky. Step 1. Take your crochet hook and make a slip knot on your hook. Step 2. We're going to take our needle that we'll be casting onto and we're going to place it parallel to our crochet hook. Step 3. Take the working yarn and wrap it around both the knitting needle and the crochet hook. And we're going to want it to come over right where the crook of the neck is on the hook. Step 4. Pull the working yarn through the stitch on the crochet hook. Now that's going to cast on one stitch onto our main needle. So we're going to repeat steps 3 and steps 4 until you have cast on all of the stitches required by your pattern. Now once you've cast on all stitches but one onto your main needle as required by your pattern, you can take this final stitch that's on your hook and just place it onto your main needle. Now, you can also use this as a provisional cast on, so you would knit from this piece here and then later just rip out the crocheted part. An easy way to make that possible is just make a few crochet chains along the edge so you know where you're going to pull from to unravel. Now, the bottom of your cast on is going to look a little bit stretched, but once you knit from it, if you were using it as a traditional cast on, it'll tighten up and look just fine. Now, this type of crochet cast on will also mimic pretty closely a crocheted bind off or even a normal knit or purl bind off. So it's a good way to make those two identical. So that's how you do the crochet cast on. Want more New Stitch a Day? Check out our website at newstitchaday.com. New Stitch a Day is a Craftery media production. Check out our other shows at fiberstory.tv and yarntripper.com. This video is licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution No Derivatives 3.0 unported license, which means use it on your website, put it in your patterns, but please don't change anything.